Good afternoon everybody, Insignificant Fellow here, and welcome to the Mother's Day special for 2024. As illustrated by the newest prop to the channel, this pegboard sort of sign from Poundland. It will be in all videos, unlike the one that I bought that lit up. That just threw the camera off a little bit when I tried recording with it turned on. But we're going to use this from now on. And every time I do it, I'm going to leave one or two letters slightly askew to annoy me and to annoy you. For instance, in this one, those with a keen eye may notice the R in forget slightly skew with and the T in don't too far away from the letter N. But anyway, Mother's Day. And nothing says I love you, parent, specifically mother, like this. Yeah, cheap plastic crap. Repurposed for Father's Day as well, and probably some other things. Yep, it's a flimsy little trophy. I suppose you could give this to your mum if she's pulled around darts play and she has a massive collection of trophies. Yeah, it is just it's all the gold stuff's come off it like glitter. Goody gumdrops. But surprisingly, it was £1 and it still costs £1 in Poundland. That's nice. I suppose you could always repurpose it and use it as some sort of novelty prop if you're being sarcastic. Mother's Day. I've just thought having that board there might mean that it's a lot easier to make thumbnails now. Hooray! What's next? I know! We'll review the saddest item of them all. He says, joking. It's this, and why may you say is it the saddest? Because it did look a lot fluffier than this until the dog caught it. He got it out of the bag whilst I was unpacking some other stuff, and I proceeded to have to chase him around the house. He's rather mangled the back. But yeah, isn't it cute? It's had a tough life already so far. It might get given back to the dog in all fairness. It might just get thrown in landfill with the rest of its brothers. Who knows? I know. Just for the Halloween, let's eat something. For you. This isn't specifically for Mother's Day, but it was with all the Mother's Day stuff in Card Factory, so I'm calling it Mother's Day. It also matches the colour aesthetic we're going for, so no. Praline chocolates, bonbons de chocolat. There we go, there's 5 miles of gibberish for anyone who really cares about the ingredients of individual chocolates. For a cursory glance, I'm seeing in the English bit. No numbers. Yeah, we win. What's inside the piddly box? Oh well, they are sealed. That's remotely reassuring. We've got multiple truffles and no actual information on what each flavour's supposed to be. Let's guess and just say chocolate. Hey, you get bonus points for that in my world. If you've got a plastic cover and it does come up with a little corner bit and doesn't just give you the edge, you get bonus points. I'm going to guess this one's white with some form of filling. It is in fact white with some form of filling. Yep. Not bad. Not brilliant. Let's try this one. I'm going to guess the exact same thing, but not white chocolate. I'm correct. Yep, perfectly acceptable chocolate. But I will say this for those of you on a budget. Thornton's, the standard boxes, and the dairy milk tray were both cheaper than this in Poundland across the road. And they're a lot bigger. And it's also from Thornton's, so you know, name brand and everything. So I don't drop them on the floor in 4 seconds. What's next? I know. Porcelain. Keepsake. It's a bear with a star. Everybody. Let's take it out of the box and look at how shit the paint's been applied to it. So I can tell you from outside the box it's been put on shit. Come in. It's very rough feeling. It's sort of full of little holes where they haven't glazed it properly. The star, whether or not you can tell, actually you can't on camera. It's no, it doesn't really come through. You can sort of see the brown underneath. in certain places where they've painted where they've told someone to go with some yellow, its eyes are on properly, so it gets 5,000 points for that, because most of these cheap things that you come across like this have got their eyes on skew with, or just don't have their eyes put on properly at all. They're just put on with 2 glue dots that don't work. If your mother or grandmother or auntie, whomever parental woman figure, parental motherly figure, Christ, you know of, likes this sort of stuff, it might be just for them if it's put on a high shelf. I've been falling over and mincing my words all day, so this video could go one of 403 different ways. Next, the one thing that will in fact make it out of this video and to my actual mother is this, a dog mum. Because she treats our dog like a baby, which means he doesn't do as he's told and steals teddy bears. But you know, someone who works hard so their dog can live the lifestyle they deserve. Professional ball thrower, belly rubber and treat giver. A truly awesome individual. Duke Wade. It's not rough around the edges. Well, it is slightly, but it's not as rough as most of them. Wash before use, not microwave safe, hand wash only. Sounds about right. And this is, I thought this was from Poundland, and this is from Asda. Yes, that sounds about right now. Now this will go to wash it, and I will give this to my mother because we've got about 6 mugs in this house. There we go. I'll have to remember not to drop it or leave it somewhere else. Next. Just what every mother deserves. If you don't like it, kindling for the fire. Yeah. A block of wood painted pink. It's been painted properly. I'll give them that. The sticker's been put on right. A bit of a lump there in the back where obviously it must have been made. There's a slight hole there. But I believe, where was this from? So, there's no real clues on that. Oh, Card Factory. Card Factory, yes. It's a little pink mum thing. Home is wherever you are, unless it's jail. In which case, that's still definitely jail. Anyway, you go there, and actually now looking at it at an angle, it's all sort of rough. I don't know if you can make it out down the sides. The lighting isn't exactly. I can sort of. Yeah, it's smooth on the front and back, but not around the sides. It's not going to give you a splinter, but it's still something you're going to notice, especially seeing as how its roughness is. The paint's sort of applied on a different layer, and you can sort of see it violently at this angle, to my naked eye anyway, maybe to yours, that the letters are a different shade. Not worth the money I paid for it, which was £3? I don't know. I don't keep receipts, which is probably a bad thing. Oh, I know. Foist. Yay. Love you, Mum. It's a bookmark. My mother has about 543 of these because she genuinely can and will take 4 books on holiday with her and read those 4 books in less than 2 weeks and buy another one while she's there. Or buy another one in the airport if she thinks she's going to read it quickly. Yeah, that's £1. It's sort of foamish. It'll work as a bookmark because, you know, when you've got a bookmark, you don't tend to sort of batter it and throw it around, do you? And for £1, who's to complain? Probably get something higher quality on Etsy, I'll be brutally honest. And I do feel that the more I sort of do that, the more likely it is to sort of start going, yeah, crinkly and crap. 'Tis the life of just a foam product. What next? I know, something else I can eat. Feeling fabulous chocolate handbag, correct. Solid milk and white chocolate amber with pink coloured decorations. We've got sugar, cocoa butter, whole milk, powder, cocoa mass, whey powder, milk, emulsifier, soy, and no numbers. Yay, we win. And it doesn't go out of date until September. That's nice. I don't really think anything in packaging this crap should last that long. But it's not even sealed. That makes me dubious to the quality of that box and this chocolate safety. Oh, there's a fair bit of weight to it, I'll give them that. Let's make this handbag useless. Oh, Christ, my teeth. Yep. It's the very last of the Advent Calendar chocolate made in bulk before it goes out of date. And we have to switch over to Easter bulk chocolate for any other event for the rest of the year. It's even a very strange aftertaste. That sort of grease. Oh, that's suddenly gone most unpleasant. Yick. I do not approve. Oh, look, it's a thing to take a mind off it. It's some jingly jinglies. This one for your nan. Because obviously not everybody's mother is made to be a mother. Not everybody's father is made to be a father. The less we dwell on that, the better. But, you know, sometimes Grandma takes the reins because Mother can't. And it's always nice to say thank you to her on Mother's Day for doing Mother's job. And you can do it with this. Why on earth put so much effort into keeping it in the box? Anyway, here it is. It's gold, sort of. I should imagine the gold will rub off instantly. But, you know, it's a nice little thing. There is quite the range of stuff for nans and for aunties in Card Factory, which is, it's always nice to be inclusive, you know. As I said, not every mother is an amazing mother, not every father is an amazing father. Let's not get political, we're here to look at crap like this. Will it roll into shot? Well, but it made a funny noise. Anyway, best mum ever. It's a coaster, painted mostly pink, with a sticker put on the top. And how do I know it's a sticker? Because I can peel it off like that. Now I know it's just £1, but you could have tried to put it on a little bit better, couldn't you, lads? You know, because this is going to be something that will inevitably get moist if it's actually used as a coaster, not only from hot drinks that may cause a circle to sort of bubble up in the middle, but from cold drinks as well if they've got ice in a glass during the summer. So in other words, what you've given them is a circle of rotten wood. Thanks. Well, don't worry, it gets much worse. How can it get much worse, you say, Matthew? We've got something on a stick. It can't be avoided at this point. I think they're going to make stick putting on things put on a stick, even, for their own holiday at some point. I'm going to guess this is the last of the Advent Calendar chocolate. There's no sticker for it, so I'm going to assume it's got 14 numbers in it and is made of the tears of koala bears. Ow. I take it fucking back. That is one of the worst things I've ever consumed, and that's saying something. I've eaten dried fish, squid legs, mysterious meat from strange Chinese packaging, and I've even tried prime. Ugh. But that's, oh no. Ooh, ain't pleasant. Ooh, ain't pleasant at all. Let's look at something else. Quickly. It's this. It's the same thing as before, but for Mother. And the quality is the same thing, but from a completely different company. This one came from TJM, which is Home Bargains, I do believe. And that one comes from Poundland. So it says deals. Oh, yeah. There's a production line somewhere balloting these out at the speed of light. And I should imagine they will reappear every year on repeat. Probably for Valentine's Day, probably for Mother's Day, and they might come back at Christmas. For some reason, if they've got a load spare, maybe they'll paint them a different colour and put Santa in there. This and more, we shall never know. But for now, we've got one last thing. A pet bandana. Woof you, Mum. See, it's sort of like woof you, Mum, but woof you, Mum. Works if you've got a lisp. It's got a actual little sort of clip on it, so there's no risk of you strangling your bloody dog, so I encourage that. 70% cotton, 20% polyester, 10% ABS, so that's good. It makes you stop. It makes your dog stop quicker. How big is it? will that fit around the dog's neck? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't know what the dog is either. Tell you what, stay tuned on Instagram if I can get the dog to wear this. Or no, TikTok or Instagram. If I can get the dog to wear this and not instantly destroy it or destroy it instantly, I'll post a video about it. Yeah. It feels alright quality. You've got to remember it is going on a dog, so I suppose it should have some degree of waterproofness from their slobbery face. But you know, it's good enough. If, like my mother, you care about the dog more than the rest of the house and its inhabitants, it's perfect for him. But anyway, this has been the end. Oh, for God's sake, I can't say anything today. This is the end of the Mother's Day special. I'm going to go and lie on the floor. If you've liked what you've seen, do exactly what the sign in front of you says. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this and many other sort of reviewy type things. I do have an Instagram where I am actually active, and a TikTok where I am actually active. Facebook, I've given up. Same for Twitter. Bye bye.